time to leave the country again, isn't it? We're gonna drive to Spain in the van. Drive through France, drive through Spain, all the way to the south. So if you're thinking of doing this yourself in your van, maybe this video will help. The main problem with driving, apart from tolls and traffic and diesel costs, is there's more chance of breaking down. So I'm gonna do my best to reduce the chances of that happening. And as usual, I'll do that in winter with an hour of daylight to spare. I'll check everything, investigate every weird sound and smell, and put it right before it becomes a problem. For example, this leaky radiator has been getting worse and could very easily cause an engine catastrophe on the road. I'm gonna just replace the whole thing just to be safe. And whilst we're here, I can hear there are some bearings that have gone on some of these auxiliary wheels, and the belt is also squeaking. So I'll replace the idler and the tensioner. Here comes the new radiator. What a lucky van. I obsessively change the oil on this van every year. And as difficult as it is, I always spend the extra pound to get the very best oil. Same with the filter. Its job is critical to the engine's health and life. All right, looks pretty good. This is probably the most non-leaky the van has ever been. There's so many things to think about when you prep in the van, but at some point you have to just say, the van's ready. Now all we need to do is get off the island, get a ferry to France, drive through Spain, and do it in a sort of efficient-ish way. For the boat to France, we chose Dover, and it's going to go to Calais, France. Because it always seems to be cheap, even for last-minute bookings, which gives a bit of flexibility.
I haven't seen the White Cliffs of Dover. I've never been to Dover.
There you go, that's my treat. All right, so in France, do we use the toll roads or not? Let's try the non-toll roads first and see how we get on. Later on, you'll see what happens when we do decide to give the toll roads a go. Yeah, well, I wouldn't bother. Day 1, 246 miles, 37 litres of fuel, €58. This is where we stayed last night. Wake up, have a drink, and then get driving straight away. Have breakfast later. I said, are you ready? Are you ready to eat? I checked the coolant, I checked the oil. I'm just checking that we're not losing oil. Yeah. Bordeaux. Day 2, 293 miles, 44 litres of fuel, €69. On this side it's leaves. You turn it around, you got pasta. This is where we camped last night. That was a really cold night, just south of Bordeaux, and it's like below zero. It's bakery time. Yeah. Is it coffee time?
Maybe. A baguette?
We've got a baguette, and we've got a treat. You got your pastry gloves on?
Nice.
Nice. Okay, my go. I think it's really good. And this is where I made a mistake. Oh, no. 990.
It says class 3. Is that what we are?
Yeah, I just checked and we should be class 2. €35. 1 hour of driving. Pizza. Crossover. I think we're in Spain now.
Are you sure?
Yes, España.
But yeah,
Day number 3, almost to Madrid. Day 3, 320 miles, 48 litres of fuel, €67. This is where we stayed last night. I think we're going like 55 miles an hour, which we could go like 80 miles an hour, but it's a bit crazy and it uses a lot of diesel. Day number 4, we're gonna get south of Madrid today. We're 2 days away now from our destination. Today, and then we could get there tomorrow. Madrid has quite a big low emission zone, so we're gonna try to avoid that. We've got to avoid that really. It means just going around the outside of Madrid rather than sort of through the middle, which is good anyway because there'll be less traffic. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Yes. Day 4, 188 miles, 28 litres of fuel, €34. And this is where we stayed last night. We're almost south and it's still cold. Just gone past Granada. We'll get to the coast today. Day 5, 203 miles, 30 litres of fuel, €37. There's the sea. And that's how you drive. Where am I? We can't drive anymore. We've driven as far as we can. We're right on the south coast of Spain. And that's the best I can do. If this isn't good enough.
Tack älskling, det är jättebra.
Ja, varsågod. Welcome. Wow, the sun. We made it. Yeah, like driving or getting a ferry to Spain, they're both long. I think if you can get the ferry cheap to Spain, £300 or something, get the ferry. But if you're quite late booking the ferry and it's like £500, I think drive. That's it. Just avoid the toll roads. So yeah, to add it all up, 1,250 miles, 188 litres of fuel, €268. Yeah, it's a lot of fuel, isn't it?